Who out there remembers the video game Modellista for PS2 or GameCube, and I think it came out on Xbox? This video is about that. And prepare to be taken back to 2003.
Warning! Capcom!
Soda.
Modellista!
So this is the car catalog, pretty much straight out the gate. I have unlocked up to level 5 of the locked cars in here, so there might be some that you don't have if you're just starting the game here. But pretty popular cars for the time. It'd be cool if they do release this game, if they kept all the cars in the game right here, added newer and older cars to it, you know, just had like a really wide span, kind of like Gran Turismo and Forza does. Obviously you need a Honda Civic Wagon 4-wheel drive up in there for it to be like a totally legit game, but yeah, just go ahead and slow the speed down to, you know, half or to a quarter if this is too fast for you. I'm just trying to breeze through it so it's not a long drawn out video. I wanted to make sure I pointed out the fact that you don't have to spend any money, so like when you win races, it's not like a requirement to have to keep winning races to make money, which makes the game take longer. You can just kind of dive into it. You're only winning to unlock stuff for free. So I'm just going to show you how you can tune up your car. You have an easy tune-up option, so you can pick the course that you're going to race on, and it'll give you the game's recommended tuning settings for it. Pretty decent catalog of things you can do to dress it up, change the look on it.
Gotta go with the hood scoop, the roof scoop, I mean. like a falcon colored.
After you're done adding hella horsepower with body kits, spoilers, and rims and stickers, you can go ahead and take it for a test run. Pretty cool. You got your garage design, you have your sub garage, you can fit 30 cars in, then you have your story mode. Story mode has 7 levels total. I'm only at level 6 right now, but every level unlocks different features in the game, including car modifications, cars, even the engine swap thing down here. That's released after like level 3, I think. Even this little feature here, where you can change the motor in certain cars in the game. I don't really know what cars you can change the motors in. Let's find out really quick. I'm gonna think of like really popular engine swap. Let's see if we can do this one. This might be something. You can swap the motor in because it's like an old car. I'm thinking like old cars with the new motor might be a thing. Engine, oh, here we go. So it negates all engine tuning capabilities. I guess you can put any of these motors up in there. I'm gonna go with the Supra 2JZ motor, obviously. So that's pretty cool. You can view past results of your game. It also has a versus mode. You can play against somebody else if you have 2 controllers. Time attack. You can rewatch some of your saved replays. And the replay features are pretty cool. It's pretty much like you're making your own little Initial D episode, if you want to look at it like that. So you can change the cars that you're focused on, like most games. You can change the view. You got pausing features, reverse features, speeding up features. Then you can just turn the window off completely. Before I end the video here, I'll just show you guys the intro to each track. And the final track, I believe, is a RC track that you get after beating the story mode, and you just play as a RC car. I used to play this game against friends and stuff, so it's big nostalgia vibes for sure. It's just really cool to like come back to it after all these years. I still have a hard copy of it and my PS2 tucked away somewhere, and I'm really curious to see if it plays out the same. I don't remember this game being so hard, like the steering and stuff, but apparently it's a whole thing. If you look it up, the US version versus the international version, or whatever it's called, is way easier to play, and it's way funner because you don't have to battle against the computer as much. It's just the fact that the US quote-unquote tuned version that I have here is apparently much harder to handle, and there's countless links you can look up, but here's a post that I found that kind of solidified it. So I'll include a link to this video in the description so you can check it out, but this screenshot tells the entire story. The guy was playing the same game, same car, same mods, same racetrack, and was just killing it in the Japanese version, whereas the US version was obviously way harder. So if you're like an avid video game player or something and you like a challenge, play the US version. If you just want to have fun, get the Japanese version. I think, the US version is fun to me because it's all I ever known, but now that I know I'm not just crazy and suck at this game, it's just they made the US version harder. I feel better about beating it once I do. So yeah, here's a few clips of me actually winning races, but you can still tell. I mean, this is an EK9. There's just no way that that car is like sliding like that all the time, but I beat it before and I'll beat it again. You just gotta utilize your wall taps. That's all that is. That's what the US version is. They're just like, you gotta do wall taps and full-on crashes, cross the mustard every time. Just make sure that you win at any cost. I definitely need to find the Japanese version. That's pretty much the whole game, you guys. I wish that they would make a new one and just kind of obviously improve on it, taking some feedback. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed taking this drive down memory lane with me, and definitely check it out if you haven't heard of this game. Peace out.